Hello everyone. So today, as you can see, I'm doing some more C. I'm back. I'm very happy to be back. I've had to have a few days off due to a bunch of reasons. Some personal, some just people moving houses, so I've had to go and help them and things like that. Did a bit of work here and there, took a few days off just for relaxation, and then I had some shit yesterday and I just didn't want to try to do anything too serious. I tried to learn anything while I was sort of like, down and out. Anyway, so today we're doing C. If I remember correctly, last time we did structs or structures. I had to upload that video a few times. I had some problems with uploading that video because of a bunch of reasons. I am using, by the way, I'm using copyright music, so basically I don't get any money off these videos. I'm not monetized anyway because, as you can see, I don't have any subscribers really. I've like 9, I think, at the moment, 10 maybe. So yeah, I'm hoping that you like the music and everything. I haven't got any complaints so far. I like it. Today actually I'm going to be using this playlist, Strange Fruits. I saw this on, you keep seeing this all over social media probably, but I actually had a look through this playlist and I was like, oh no, this actually isn't too bad. I generally don't like this new music. I don't like music that's come out recently, but some of these are kind of vibes just because I've been on TikTok and stuff like that. This Calabria. This is like old. This isn't exactly a new beat, but I'm noticing that some of these as well. This place is very weird. Some of these are not the actual people who made them. Like, there's no Seven Nation Army is not made by any of these people, which is a bit weird. But anyway, yes. Last time we did structs. I think I'm going to do pointers this time round, because we also did a little bit of two-dimensional arrays, I believe, as well. Yes, we've done structures. We understand how they work. They're pretty cool, actually. I quite like them. I think what I might do in the future, I might do another video using them, just making sure that I properly understand them. They're kind of like, I guess they're like object-oriented program, really, aren't they? Is what structs are. So we have time that we need to do as well. I might do that next time though. Yeah. Yeah, I might do that next time because I just don't think we need to do it right now. I don't know why variables are so late in this book. Like, variables like the second to last topic in this book. That's really weird. Right, pointers. So I will need to do pointers because I understand that these can be very important in basically linking different things together. So I'm going to take a read through it, and if I decide that it's sort of appropriate and everything, I'll do it. Yeah, but I do want to learn this, obviously. And then I think, yeah, so there's quite a bit on pointers to do, so I think that'll be plenty to work through today. And then I might do another session a little bit later on, and it'll be uploaded today if I do, on either time or there is something in front of pointers. What is it? Oh no, it is just pointers, just a large topic. Okay. Alright, well what I'll do is I'm going to take a quick read through pointers and also a quick read through variables, because I don't know why variables are all the way down here when they should be like the first thing, basically. Yes, I'll take a quick read through those. I'll put some music on. It's already been, what, like 4 minutes? That's plenty of time for an introduction, really. Yep, I'm doing fine. I hope your studying or revision or whatever you're doing, work, is going well. Again, I just like doing these sorts of things because they're helpful. They make me concentrate. Maybe you'd like somebody to sort of work along with you. So yeah. Anyway, we're going to get started in just a few minutes. I'm going to get this music up. I want to make sure that it's not going to play. Well, I'm going to be skipping some songs. I'm sorry about that. It's just I'm not into all of these things that are on here. I generally like older music, like 80s and things like that. So yeah, but anyway, all right. So I'll put some of these bits on in a minute. Yeah, let me mute myself. I'll put the music on right now. Oh, bloody hell. It's still playing on my speaker. What is this playing through? That's weird. There you go. Now I think I can hear this. It's a bit like a remixed version of some of these songs. Waves is... I used to like get really sad when I was listening to Waves because there was a... It reminds me of somebody who got away. Let's get a move on. Oh yeah, by the way, you might see me stretch my arm and like move this arm about all the time. I've had my vaccine recently and this, like the top part of my arm, my shoulder is aching. The only thing that actually seems to surprisingly help it, it's quite paradoxical, is riding my bike, putting weight down on my arm, and I can't just like do this all the time because it just starts to knacker me, so you might see me just move it around just to get it to stop aching a little bit. Anyway, oh shit, we've got a bit of a banger on, so I'm going to mute myself. It's a perfect EDL song, Vardy's on Fire.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point where I love you and hate you, and I can't.
yeah, I should say I'm gonna go back through my notes, and there's some bits I need to add, and there's also some mistakes in here, mostly due to the auto capitalization. But I've also forgot to include examples on some of these. There's a lot of stuff in this book. I'm nearly done with this book, by the way. I forgot to say this is the book. I'm almost done with this. Like you can see, like that's how much I've got left. So yeah, I really haven't got a lot left. But there's a lot of mastery that can be done. I haven't perfectly memorised all of this stuff. There's still a lot of mistakes I make, and there's definitely a lot of tasks and activities I can do around these sorts of things. So I'm going to get on that pretty soon. Anyway, yeah, I'll turn the music back on. Rather, I'll turn my mic off. And yeah, we'll get on with it. I might try and write some pointers, but I think it's going to be pretty boring, to be honest. I'll just write them in Sublime. I won't bother running them because there's no point. All they are is just printing variables.
I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yours. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all your own. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. And you know, for you I would myself try. For you I would myself try. My brothers don't die, we just possible. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with official just to top it off. Hey, my brothers don't die, we just possible. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with official just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just possible. So much fussy, I might open up a fussy shop. Mommy's saying that I need to get some sleep. All this flying overseas is always fucking up my body clock. And all this stress is gonna be wrecking up my brain. So tell these little fishes back up off my name. I ain't gotta be a rapper with a chain, cause the rules are kinda different when you're batting up the game straight. Batting up the game, bat it up again. Had him up before, have him up again. Fake brothers, man, your man, them will pretend. Pussy by himself, he's battle with his friends. You man are so insecure, man, it's a joke. I need a Ballon d'Or, cause I'm the ghost. If you believe in your source, then raise a toast. You've got some genius force, so make the most. Told her, save me some. I need all the homage, could you pay me some? Man, are dropping bangers on your baby mom. Girls say I'm rude, they wanna see me nude. My name's stiff, chocolate, I got nothing else to prove. I got holes in my lapel, rubbing shoulders with your girl. Which one of said I would go to jail? Well, I guess you have to hold it out. Tell them this is London City, we the hottest in the world. What we telling them, look. My brothers don't die, but just possible. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with official just to top it off. Hey, my brothers don't die, we just possible. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with official just to top it off. Hey, you ain't got a clue, let's be honest. I had a couple seasons made a forest. I put in the work and take the profit. Looking at my gullet, what a goddess. Rule number 2, don't make the promise. If you can't keep the deal, then just be honest. I could never die, Chuck Norris. Fuck the government, fuck Boris, yo. My brothers don't die, we just possible. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with official just to top it off. Hey, my brothers don't die, we just possible. I tell you, got to link me at the coffee shop. Getting freaky in the streets, we're taking body shots. Then I finish with official just to top it off. My brothers don't die, we just possible. So much fussy, I might open up a fussy shop. Mommy's saying that I need to get some sleep. All this flying overseas is always fucking up my body clock. And all this stress is gonna be wrecking up my brain. So tell these little fishes back up off my name. I ain't gotta be a rapper with a chain, cause the rules are kinda different when you're batting up the game straight.
Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing from now on is updating my notes a lot more frequently with this sort of thing. My original plan for this thing was for this sort of serious thing was to do this all off camera. I realised, well, no, the whole point of this thing is to do my streaming inside this time, or to do this recording in this time, so that I actually get work done rather than putting work off. So that's kind of breaking my own rule. Anyway, yes, we'll progress on a little bit more. Pointers is a huge topic, so I've got a lot to talk about here. I've got the dual nature of pointers here, and then there's arrays and manipulation. So it looks very, very complicated, so I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time reading this. This is going to be an hour session probably.
This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life. My life. Oh yeah. The rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of the night.
I particularly like this remix. I think the original version of Rhythm of the Night was so much better than this. Some of these songs, the reason why I don't like this playlist like as much as I could is because they're just kind of like unnecessary remixes. Rhythm of the Night was already a beat.
This is something new, the Casper Slide Part 2, featuring a platinum band, and this time...
Okay. Oh shit. My microphone's still on. Sorry, you had to hear that huge bit. Alright, I'm going to take a little break because my head is starting to pulsate. I'm going to get up and just have a quick stretch. I'm just going to check what this noise is because there's this fucking loud noise outside. I can't tell what it is. I don't think the microphone's picking it up, but I can hear it. And I can't tell whether it's just my head or whether it's perfect. So, enjoy the music. I'm going to take a quick, 4-minute break. We've got 4 minutes until it's half an hour. Well, I found out what that loud noise was. It was Hoover. Anyway, yes, I did. I just thought I'd talk a little bit more about what we're going to be doing, sort of to do with C, and over the next few, I suppose, next few weeks. So my next few weeks are probably going to get a little bit more busy and a little bit more, sort of, I don't know, a little bit more like tiring. Basically, I'm going into uni or even apprenticeship, sort of in the September time, sort of thing. So obviously we do have pretty much all of July, which is this month. It's only the 3rd today, as you can see, and then obviously August as well. But I do want to actually start populating my time with some more bits, and there's going to be some family occasions going on. I'm also going away at the end of July for a few days. I think we come back on like the 30th or something. And then, yes. So I do plan to hopefully continue making sort of videos on this channel. Probably I will do some other things other than just study with me things, because I understand nobody really watches these, but it's not really my purpose for anyone to watch them. It's just so that I can actually get things done. I might actually do some gaming things, but I also might do some more general videos, things that I used to do before. If you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you know, for a long enough amount of time, you'd know that I used to do some like philosophical shit, and then I did some other bits, but then I realised, firstly, I was way underqualified for it, but also I was, that video that I was doing, it never got put up. I was doing a video about Native Indians, or Native Americans rather, sorry, and it absolutely killed me to do that video. That video killed me. It was so boring to do, because I was trying to make it like as because I was trying to make it as good as possible. I was trying to learn all of these different things all at once, while also writing like a completely factually correct script. It absolutely annihilated me, because I was planning to just do like a 10-20 minute video, and then that ended up growing to a 30-minute, and then I realised, well, the problem is that in 30 minutes I kind of start some things and never end them. So I was like, right, I'm going to have to push it to 40 minutes. And then I realised, oh, well, actually, no, now I need to animate for 40 minutes. And the way that I used to animate was dreadful. And I tried to learn animation, and unfortunately it just didn't sync with me. I couldn't understand it. So, yeah, so then I started pushing it back, and then it took ages. I was actually working on that video for a very, very long amount of time, and then I got burnt out so quickly when things started to go wrong. Like, basically everything started to go wrong all at once. And then I made a sort of draft version of the video, and I realised just how awful it was. Like, it just didn't look good. There were rendering issues because of some of the video clips were in slightly different formats and things, and there was all these problems. It was just a pain in the arse, so yeah, I'm not going to do that again. Anyway, yes, it's now 32 minutes into the video. I think I'm going to continue. Erase. This sounds like, in all honesty, it sounds like this is going to be boring as fuck. I'm going to let's just close this, and I'm going to close Discord as well, because we don't need that open. We don't need Visual Studio open. I'm not going to bother running anything today. Snipping tool, keep that open, because I'm going to need that. We need OBS, Spotify, yeah. I'm going to put Spotify on, but I'm going to be skipping a lot more, because I really don't want to listen to anything which I don't like. So, yeah. Let's get on with this.
When I lose why do I feel like I'm drowning? Like I'm running out of air. Why do I feel like I'm falling when I'm nowhere near the edge? Just let me know. Can you be the one to hold and not let me go? I need to know. Could you be the one to call when I lose control? control. When I lose 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 control. Could you be the one to call? When I lose control. I know I can be destructive, and I can change the atmosphere. All I ask from you is patience, some patience, some patience. Just let me know, can you be the one to hold and not let me go? I need to know, could you be the one to go when I lose control? When I lose control, 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 could you be the one to call when I lose control?
I got room in my fumes. Shit for my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She see my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might feel. I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got her in my room. Legs up around my bed. Got the fastest car in Zoom. I'm the highest in the room. Turn it up till they can hear. Running around for the thrill. That ain't what she wanna hear. Now I got her in my room. Legs up around my bed. Got the fastest car in Zoom. I'm the highest in the room. Every time you come around, yeah, you ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah, it's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah, 713.
Okay, this is actually quite interesting. So what I'm going to do is I am going to open up. I think I'll be able to use regular Visual Studio Code, regular Visual Studio for this. Or at least I hope so. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm really kind of losing concentration here. I'm kind of just doodling along from the book because of things, but this is saying it's going to print memory locations. Does this mean? Oh no, okay. Alright, well, I'm going to take a read through this book. I might have to end this in a minute. What I'm going to do is I'll keep the music on here, but I'll turn it off on my headphones. And I'm going to take my headphones off so that I can actually process what I'm doing here. Because I can read and I can understand, but this is quite confusing, this part anyway. I get now why whenever I load up YouTube and look up any sort of coding videos, it's always pointers that comes up. Like if you type in C++ into YouTube, like I'm pretty sure one of the only tutorial videos that will, like the first tutorial video that will come up in like the top 10 searches would be, I think it's part 14 of someone's series, and it's on pointers, and it's because every other episode has got like no views, and then this one video has got like, I don't know how many views it's on, but I've seen it before. It keeps coming up. I've searched it up a few times. But obviously I never really understood it because I never understood EOC, so yeah, anyway, so I'll put the music back on, I'll take the headphones off, yep, but I might have to end this. If I keep losing concentration, losing focus, I'm going to have to stop, because otherwise things are not going to go well, yeah. Alright. Oh, fucking mind.
I got crazy shit I did tonight. Those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That will be the best therapy for me. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. I have to go now because my eyes are starting to like get hay fevery again, even though I've taken a tablet, and I'm starting to get really distracted. I think we've done a lot today, though. I think genuinely my mind is just going, you know what, we're not having it anymore. I will be doing something a little bit easier earlier on. I do actually understand what this is saying, though. I understand where my mistake was. It's due to this. I think what I'm going to do next time around, obviously, I said that I was going to do time. I'm going to stick to that. I think time shouldn't be too difficult. I also want to make sure that when I am not recording, I'm going to go through this and I want to make sure that I can explain all of this to myself. And then maybe on the next one, if not the next one after today, the one that I'm going to put up later on, I'm probably going to sort of filter this and try and tell you what this means. Because I can tell you what some of it means right now, but I won't be able to tell you what all of it means. So what we're doing here is we're trying to achieve a result from this, right? We're trying to say that we want the third element, so we want to change 13 to 0. So what we're going to do is first we're going to get our data, we're going to get on our array. And we're going to see we've got 11, 12, 13, 14, right? And we've got int x, so x is a for loop variable, as you can see here, just to make this work. And then we've got aptr with a asterisk in front of it. The asterisk means, oh, that's something I need to write down. I can't remember exactly what that means now. Yes, that's something I'll have to figure out. And then, yes, we've got aptr. So we're making aptr equal to array. And that's fairly basic. And then aptr equals aptr plus 2. So what we're saying is we want to get the array and we want to go plus 2 in terms of the what's its name, the index value. So we're going to go 1. So usually it'd be 1, 2, but computers count from 0, so it's 0, 1, 2. So there we go, we've got 13. And then we're going to set that to 0. So, yep. So this is like a different, I guess the best way of explaining it to myself right now, because right now I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I'm guessing it means that this is like an instance of this variable. So, oh no, I think this is to do with the variable locations, isn't it? So this is variable location or element location, and this is the variable value or element value. So we're going to set the element value to 0. Now what we're doing is for essentially this is saying each item in the array from the values of 0 to 4. We're going to go through, we're going to do this, and each time we're going to iterate through. So we're going to do 0, and then plus plus means 1, plus plus means 2, plus plus means 3, plus plus means 4. And we're going to do, so we're going to print this off saying the element, and then the D means the first thing here, so X, so this means the index value. So when we get here, we've got index value 1. So at index value 1, we have 11. So that's going to print here in this one. And then we're going to go for a new line so that this goes onto a new line. And then we're going to do x plus 1. X plus 1 here is because, well, actually, technically, this is value 0, isn't it? But we don't want value 0 because that's kind of off. So we're going to do plus. You get what I mean? It's because I think they've got overlapping variables here or whatever. And then we're going to do array x, right? So, yeah, we've got that. So this is this number, this is this number. And then we're going to go through and we're going to iterate through APTR. Okay, so I don't understand it completely, but I've kind of explained it in like a really rough way. We've pretty much hit an hour now anyway, but yeah, I'm getting kind of distracted, so there's that. Yeah, I've got a few bits to do. I've got something under my nail, and yeah, I'm getting tired. Yeah, so anyway, I'll see you guys later. It's been good. Bye bye.